Well, good afternoon or evening or night, wherever you are. This is Bishop Ed Udell. I'm bringing you another World Missions article in Union Gospel Press. This was written by Elizabeth Wehman. Okay, let me read this to you. Jesus had ordinary people around him to help him with his ministry on earth. He did not seek out the wisest ones or only the wealthy. He sought out men who were ordinary. Some may have been plain, but all of them were willing to give up all they had to serve and help Jesus. Why do you think Jesus wanted 12 men? Could his ministry have been effective with just six? Later on in his ministry, Jesus had the disciples to go out in pairs. Why did he not send them all out separately? He definitely did not need them to fulfill his earthly purpose. Yet, he chose each one for his uniqueness, and each helped him spread his message. This week's golden text points to the plan of Jesus for his disciples. Mark chapter 3, verse 14 says, quote, he ordained 12 that they should be with him, unquote. Part of the answer is that Jesus wanted the companionship of these men. Each of them had a particular part in the ministry of Jesus on this earth. Each of them had a special talent or attribute that helped Jesus in his earthly ministry. Each had a purpose in the earthly ministry of our Lord, even Judas. If you take a look at missionary endeavors in this century, it is rare to find missionaries trying to accomplish their job by themselves. For some, it would have been completely impossible. For example, some missionaries are required to go into the jungles of a tropical area. Without capable and skilled airplane pilots, they would never be able to reach their mission destination. Some missionaries are not allowed to enter their mission field without the companionship and help of another missionary couple. Many missionaries are required or encouraged to work in teams. Why is this? Being on the mission field can be tiring, especially when the missionary is in a region that is secluded and isolated from his own country and his own people. Many missionaries would tire or become easily discouraged without other missionaries close by to lend a hand or give a needed break from the work they're involved in. Missionaries are not an isolated people serving God. They require the people back in their home countries to pray and to support them financially to free them up to do their jobs. Some missionaries need other couples to educate and care for their children. Some mission fields are not child friendly, and the mission board gives families the option to put their children in boarding schools to help with their care. Missionaries also need fully functional mission boards equipped with many people who can help manage their financial support. They need help sending out mission update letters and a staff that is willing to help them stateside with problems that may arise. Jesus chose 12 men to help complete his earthly ministry. There could have been many reasons for this, but the fact is that each man had an important purpose to fulfill as a disciple of Jesus. God has given us, other believers, for encouragement. He has also given us Christian friends to pray for our needs and to keep us accountable in our Christian walk. His example teaches us that he never intended us to serve alone. Well, that's the World Missions article today in Union Gospel Press. Lord willing, I'll be back again in the future and I'll share more with you about these missionary stories. God bless you.